say self-love? Because that's one thing. That's one of the things I definitely wanted to talk about. So self-love. What do you define that as? What do you? How does a person develop that? Tell me about that.
Self-love is selfishly unselfish. You say, man, right? Selfish first and foremost. It's like you gotta tune into yourself. Everything gotta be about yourself. You can't care about nothing else but no one else, and then you get yourself in order. Because you prove yourself of little work. And more times, if you're having someone else more than you're having yourself, you still prove yourself little work because you don't really love yourself. So my aspect of self-love is tune into yourself. Be so engulfed in yourself that you see flaws in yourself, you see truth in yourself, you see the lies, you see every dirty trait. You know what I mean? You want one, you keep it real with yourself, right? And you call it how it is. No self-pity, no nothing. Dealing with self-love is just self-clearance, bro. Like, you look at it like, okay, I have a nasty attitude. Sometimes it's called for. Other times, no. I just want to kick up my weight, and you address that. And the loving aspect comes from it, because your mommy has beat you, and she still love you. So it's like the self-love, the discipline comes with it. So you call yourself out on the bull, and you rectify that. And whatever the conclusion is after you fix that situation, that's what you wear. And that's in every part, your attitude, your character, the words you say, the way you think, and then you pull them into a team where it's like you care, you want to exist, and it's like you want to push a different agenda. So just having self-love, it forces you like to see good in everybody. And like, you know what I mean? Like, I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and they told me that I actually have a good trait, because it's like I'd see the stuff people need to change, and I always thought that was bad. Like, well, I can't just see the good stuff, you know what I mean? But it's like more times we get too comfortable, like at the pace we going on, how far we've came, and you know, we get fatigued about it, and it's like when I constantly working on myself, it's like I don't believe no one could be weak around me, you know what I mean? Like just off of my self-love agenda, because it's like if you keeping it real with yourself, but I ain't gotta tell you lazy, I ain't gotta tell you procrastinating. Every time you hear me say that, that's like confirmation, like, boy, I be playing around too much. And that's where the self-love comes in. Like, the self-love is a real awareness of self, you know what I mean? And the loving aspect of it, because where the stink or ugly, you gotta love it to change it. You can't change it if you don't love it. You ain't gonna change nothing. Like, no one has changed for no one they don't love, right? Mm-hmm. So, same aspect.
Alright, so before we sign off, you have any shout-outs?
I like to shout out God, but you know what I mean? You've been holding me down like forever, Dread. I've been living 28 years. And that's my most recent time being alive, but you know what I mean? And I like to say my life on perfect timing, but you know what I mean? I've been through a lot, and I happy, but you know what I mean? Through God. I like to shout out my parents, Patrice, Noel, Bobby Stubbs, Romeo and Maya, my two daughters. I love them to powder and the pieces and with everything I got. You know? Jamie. Like to shout out the Cure. Salute the Cure. And anyone who ever believe in me, but my supporters, but anyone who pray for me sincerely. Anyone who got genuine love for me, anyone who ever hold me down, bro, you know what I mean? Every favor, I take a mental note, and I can deal with everyone, bro, you know what I mean? So shout out to everyone.
Alright.